we know they are. But you know what? We stand shoulder to shoulder by the tens of thousands to shoulder our brother. We carried our brother here. We'll shoulder him out this evening. We'll stand in the hallway and we'll pray for a family that's hoping their son, their husband, they come home. But it can't be just us. Yes, we will stand patch to patch and bury our brother. We will bow our heads in sadness. But we need you too. The streets can't just be full of New York City police officers at this funeral. The public has to come. The public has to send a message to anyone that dares to harm a New York City police officer. Not here, not now, not today, not to us. We're humbly asking you to come out and help us. Then when this is over, yes, a conversation, a real conversation, not like our heads are on backwards and we don't know what's going on. We need help. They need help. We need help. It's time to do it now. We're all looking to do it. Give us that help so we can help stop babies from being shot. Stop the violence. The guns that are coming in will help us take them out of their belts so they never dare pull it again. You know what I'm saying? We all know what we need. It's right in front of us. So now we're going to unite. And we're going to carry a New York City police officer out of this hospital, and we're going to salute the best we can. We're going to do the best we can, and we're going to line the church in front of that church, synagogue, mosque, and do the best we can. But after that, conversation that's real. Laws that are real. Support that's real, not press conferences. Let's get voting and give us what we need.
Good evening. It's just a horrific day for the New York City and the NYPD, you know, and I just want to, pray for the officer who's lost his life, the officer who's fighting for his life, and for the two families, please, and for these officers who are out there doing the job every day. So I'm just going to walk you through the investigation. At 6:15 this evening, at 119 West 135th Street, apartment 1D, police officers from the 3-2 precinct arrived to a 911 call of a family dispute. The 911 caller was a female who stated that she was disputing with her son. She mentioned no injuries and no weapons. Upon entering the apartment, the officers were met by that female caller and her son. After a brief conversation, the officers were informed that her other son, whom she was disputing with, was in the back bedroom. This apartment is an open one-bedroom apartment. As you walk in, there is a living room, a kitchen, and a 30-foot-long hallway that has a closet, a bathroom, and at the end, the bedroom. One officer remained with the two family members while two other officers go to the back bedroom. This hallway is very tight and narrow. As our first officers approach the bedroom, the door swings open and numerous shots are fired, striking both officers, one fatally, and one is here in Harlem Hospital in critical condition. As the perpetrators attempt to exit, he is confronted by our third officer, who fires 2 rounds, striking him in the right arm and head. Our perpetrator is LaShawn McNeil. He's a male, 47 years old. He has 1 prior arrest in New York City for a felony conviction of narcotics in 2003, in which he is on probation for. He has 4 arrests outside of New York City, 1 in South Carolina for an unlawful possession of a weapon in 1998, one for an assault on a police officer in Pennsylvania in 2002, a felony drug in 2003, and a misdemeanor narcotics in 2003 in Pennsylvania. Recovered at that scene is a Glock 45 high-capacity magazine, which holds up to 40 additional rounds. This weapon right here. That gun was stolen from Baltimore in 2017. We are working with our Joint Firearms Task Force and the local ATF to further trace this gun. This is a still active crime scene, and the investigation is continuing. We are working through why this brutal, senseless, and ambush of 2 of our police officers occurred. We're asking anyone in the community who has information to reach out to the 32nd Detective Squad or Crime Stoppers. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to the Police Commissioner for some final words.
You say to my NYPD, our NYPD, your NYPD, thank you for what you do and what you face. This city appreciates it. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. You are not alone. I support you in what you do. We are not going to answer your questions. We hope our prayers are answered. Good night.